Hello everybody, welcome to a scientific Railgun T. They fixed the opening in the subtitle in the opening now. They might have done that a few weeks ago. It certainly wasn't last week because we didn't have an episode last week, which to be fair is understandable because coronavirus, not good. But we're back this week, just for this week. If you've not heard already, I'm about to be the bearer of some very bad news. So for the next 2 weeks, we're not getting a proper episode. They said special episode, which I think roughly translates to recap episode. So yeah, episode 8 I think is on the is it the 20th? It's 3 weeks from yesterday. Also, sorry this is a day late. My schedule's been a bit wonky this week. It's not been good, but you know, we back now. We back to normal. Anyway, let's jump into this episode and see what went down. The scheduling for this show has gone understandably wonky because health, safety that's the primary concern. Yeah, it sucks that we gotta wait for the anime, but rather everyone just be okay. You know, that's the lesson we should take away from this. Anyway, let's get into the episode. We open up with Misaka hacking into Baba's computer because gotta find some info. She couldn't find much info because they are professionals. Damn it, they're probably the fifth best team in Academy City. There's a group, there's item, the scavenger, we'll put scavenger above them too, they're pretty cool. And the other one, school. Yeah, probably the 5th best. They're better than block, maybe. I'm not going to try and, every group ranked, let's do it, let's not do it. She uses the cameras basically to find where the truck came from, and yeah, she goes on her way doing that. Meanwhile, Misaki's clique has no plan, basically. And Satan learns about Misaki being the queen and all that. Kongo's going to be fine. We learn this opening bit. I'm just trying to go quite quick through it. They get that girl with the cool little beanie hat thing, and they get the information from Dog, who, let's not forget, is the cat. And basically, it was when Misaka's sister got abducted. Misaki was there. The dude was there. They said some Latin, which I'm not going to try and pronounce. It was the name of the episode. I'm not gonna do the pronunciation because I don't want to embarrass myself like that. Sorry. Saturn realizes, hey, I have Misaka's phone number. That's a bit weird. Why do I have that? Mama Misaka runs into Ueharu and they talk about GPS passes, like all the guest passes have GPS in them to find each other easy. Good stuff, Academy City. And then some girl is going to take them hostage. Some mysterious girl. She's got a hood on. I don't even remember. I don't think her name was ever said this episode, and I can't remember it from the manga. So don't tell me, because it'll be said at some point. But we'll get there. We will get there. Sutton fills Kuroko in and everything that has happened, and she reckons Sutton's smart. She thinks, I think Misaki messed with our memories. I think we were Misaka's friend. And Kuroko's like, shut up, Sutton. That's stupid. There's no reason for her to do that. I mean, yeah, because you've forgotten the reason, or you never knew the reason. But there was a reason, silly. They call Misaka, give her the info. They're going to meet up and everything. Misaka gets called out to by that mysterious girl, who we just saw. She's got Ueharu as a hostage. That's not good. This girl reckons that Misaka has been attacking their villas and messing their stuff up, basically. But obviously we don't know that. Misaka's like, what on earth are you talking about? That don't make no sense. This girl's looking for the sisters, not affiliated with Misaki. Misaka figures out, it's like, oh, so she's not working with her? That's wild. They talk about how the Academy City higher-ups are pretty bad for a little bit, and I'm like, yeah, of course they are. Like, they're adults in this world full of superpowered teenagers. Of course they're the bad guys. Which, it makes sense, doesn't it, really? The target audience and that. Of course they are. The girl then is like, look, I got Mama Misaka too. She's going to die if you don't do what I say. Misaka obviously isn't talking because she doesn't have the information. She does. She asks, where are the sisters? And Misaka's like, I'm not going to tell you. To be fair, it's not like they're hidden. They're just in the hospital. Go find them. Like, it's not... I mean, it is hard, but obviously they probably don't have that. That's probably not public information, but you're a bad guy. You could find that stuff out, I'm pretty sure. Misaka then saves Ueharu. Kuroko teleports in and saves Mama Misaka. Misaka, then that girl, one of her disappears, but there's 2 of her. I didn't mention that. One of them disappears and then another one turns to like liquid metal. It's the thing from the opening that Kuroko's fighting. And then the girl turns to liquid metal. Kuroko teleports the others out of there. Girl points at Misaka and then blah, 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 disintegrates. And it's pretty battle is over. Battle is very brief. But before we go too much further, I know obviously the episode got delayed because yada yada yada, but was the quality lower? Like there are a few. I don't know if it's just my eyes playing tricks on me. There are a few parts I was like, that doesn't look quite right. It wasn't terrible, but I mean it's understandable. Also, I'm not gonna nitpick when there's a serious disease going around. That's just not cool. But yeah, so the girl escapes. We don't know too much else, but the hostages are fine. So good stuff to the Railgun girls, Rail Squad. I got to think of a better name for that. That girl's basically figured out that the memories were messed with, so maybe Misaka wasn't there. Maybe someone else was doing it. Maybe someone who could mess with memories. Who could that be? No, really, I can't remember. My memories have been messed with. Good joke by me. Misaka tells Kuroko, hey, here's how I knew you were nearby and everything, and I trusted you and all that. And Misaka's all like touchy-feely, not in a creepy way, in like a, hey, I'm your friend kind of way. And Kuroko's like, hey girl, I don't swing that way. And I'm like, are you sure about that, Kuroko? You are Kuroko. Like, that's what... You're Kuroko. Does that confirm Kuroko is bi? It doesn't matter, but I guess that's a confirmation? I don't know. I don't really care. It doesn't matter. It doesn't really affect anything. Life lessons here on my review show, I guess. Then they meet up with Saturn. Saturn tells them that the Latin word, or the Latin words that I'm not going to try and say, that was the title of the episode, was the same name as that website she was on. So then they figure out that urban legend site, of course, where she learned about the shadow metal and all this and that and the other thing. Then they figure out that someone's hiding the real website by putting a bunch of dummy data on the interwebs and all that. And they figure Ueharu had her memory wiped because she found it, and who wiped their memory? It was bloody Misaki. Terrible girl. And they check her computer, and Misaka does some zippity zap zaps, and they find the website, which has got an article which has got Misaki in it. Her face is blurred out. It's clearly her. Everyone would know that was her if you had half a brain. Like if you've seen her once, you'd be like, oh, that's that girl with the big old blonde hair and the bag. Yeah, big old blonde hair. You didn't think I was going to say that, did you? You thought I was going to say something else. Nah, I don't. Let's see. That's not how it works. I'm a good guy like that. I don't point those things out. But now I've realised by rambling like this, I have pointed them out. That was the end of the episode. So they found a newspaper article. I didn't read it because I don't read Japanese, and the subtitles were very quick. I could have paused it, but I didn't. So, there's that. Anyway, that was the end of this week's episode. I enjoyed it, as I said. It does kind of suck that this series has been kind of hampered by how fragmented it's now going to be. We had, like, obviously last week, we didn't have an episode, and now we're having 2 weeks without a proper episode. We're having special episodes, which I guess that's better than nothing, but, like, to be fair, right, here's the benefit to it, which I know it's a weird thing to say, is you cannot watch them, forget a little bit, and then before the proper episode 8 comes out, you can watch the recap episodes, and it's like watching it in a mini movie, sort of. I'm really trying to find a silver lining. Obviously, health and safety is first. I'm not going to be like, well, they should fight through it and make the anime on time. Let's not be stupid. But yeah, no, it's been, honestly, if this keeps up, they might. I know some series have been like delayed to the point where they just delayed a whole season. So we're like 8 episodes in though. No, they won't. They'll just keep. It'll be, hopefully after this one, it sorts itself out. But you know what? Don't think it will. Might have to just put up with massive breaks. And if we do, we do. I'm pretty patient, so that's fine. The episode itself, I enjoyed it, as I said. The mysterious girl showed up. I can't remember what her quirk. Wrong anime. Ability is. It's probably something to do with controlling a liquid metal into a form of a person, and that's pretty cool. Love the abilities. I think Railgun does a better job of Index as showing off like applications of the abilities, and they can do cool things with them essentially. Railgun does a better job at Index at a lot of things, let's be honest. Specifically the anime I'm talking about. Anyway, I'm rambling now. Thank you everybody for watching this review. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please consider subscribing for more reviews. And hey, on the off chance those 2 special episodes aren't recap episodes and they're actual new things, I'll review them, I guess. But I think they're probably going to be recap episodes. I will see you in 3 weeks. Wait, 6, a few days. I'll see you in a bit, guys. Okay, take care. I'll see you next time, and bye, guys.